You been smoking marijuana?
No, sir.
Why do I smell marijuana?
I have marijuana, but I wasn't smoking marijuana.
Okay. You have a medical marijuana card?
No, sir.
You don't?
No.
Okay. Is there marijuana in the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where is it at?
It's in the back seat.
Okay. Detain her, please.
Turn around.
Though the officers don't realize it yet, they are arresting a WWE Superstar and the recently crowned SmackDown Women's Champion Liv Morgan. And as we will see, Morgan's actions will not be the focus of this arrest, but rather the misconduct of the officers.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's a wrestler?
She's a wrestler?
These are wrestling shoes.
Oh, yeah.
After rifling through multiple bags, the officers eventually found the MJ exactly where Morgan said it was. But even though the officers found what they were looking for, it didn't stop the male officer from letting his curiosity and power get to his head. He then opens and proceeds to read one of Morgan's journals, completely disregarding her privacy.
Your reward, good karma, legend planner. Buy many houses, transition into Hollywood, Oscar Award winner, WWE Hall of Fame. We have to ask her if she's into wrestling. Multiple time WWE champion. Widely successful podcast, home in another country, voice over work. To be happy, stay healthy. I wonder if she made it to the WWE or...
Something.
Interesting.
There was a check for $7,000 something.
Oh, so she may do some wrestling work. The name doesn't sound familiar, though. Well,
Oh yeah, SmackDown.
holy shit. Let me see. She got a little wrestler card?
What's up to the line before you get a step for track?
Holy shit, I know who she is.
Really?
Liv Morgan.
I never heard of it.
Well, I'll be damned. Welcome to Sumter County.
Right? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, more. There goes that.
Let me...
The female officer then finds a vape in the center console of the car, which Morgan would later deny knowing about and never claim that it was hers. Regardless of the murky legality of the officer reading personal documents during a search, it is undeniable that this feels like a dirty invasion of privacy. The fact that our policing system incentivizes and allows officers to have this much free reign over what they choose to search despite any evidentiary need will only further erode the already non-existent trust between the people and law enforcement.
Well, that explains the amount of cash.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan.
Given that the officer knows who Morgan is and appears to be a WWE fan, his reading of her journal makes the situation that much more dangerous for Morgan because he easily could have seen personal information like phone numbers, email addresses, event/promotions, schedules, etc., that he should have no access to in the first place. Being as charitable as possible, if the officer rapidly fanned through the pages to see that nothing was hiding in the journal, then that would have been more than sufficient to look for the evidence he was after. But that was obviously too much to ask.
We gotta, if we end up taking her, we're gonna have to count that money.
Yeah, that's a lot of cash.
Yeah, and then see if she wants to leave, or I would take that check too, so it's not sitting in the purse, safekeeping, and just explain to her that the money and this and whatnot,
194 Sumter.
depending on how much it is, or she can take it with her, but I don't know if the jail will allow her to take that large amount, depending on how much it is.
Okay.
But just count it just to make sure and tell her we have body cameras and stuff.
Okay. 10-4 track.
Let's see if she is Liv Morgan. I think she is, though.
There was a vape in my car. I don't know whose vape was in my car, but there was a vape in my car, and so I'm being arrested for this vape.
where were you coming back from? Just so
The eyebrow place. Babe, I'm not good with geography. You know that. I honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I was coming back from the eyebrow place. Look, what is
So it's possession of marijuana, less than 20 grams.
Less than 20
if it was just that, you would have been given an NTA, a notice to appear.
I understand, but this vape, that
And
is
the
not
vape
mine.
is a felony.
Understood.
So that is, I think your bond probably be $1,500, but I'm not sure. Okay. I'll give this whenever we get to the jail.
Thank you.
And you don't want to take your phone, right? Or do you want to take it?
I don't even know, ma'am. I've never been arrested. I don't even know if I can have it. Like, if I can have it.
So you can't.
Morgan does deserve some praise for keeping calm and not giving the officers any reason to abuse her rights and tack on the classic obstruction of justice or resisting arrest catch-all charges, as well as for not trying to leverage her celebrity status to cut a deal with the officers like we've seen before with celebrity arrests. At the time of the arrest, Morgan was recovering from a shoulder injury and was only making promotional appearances for the WWE while she was rehabbing. She was initially charged with possession of fewer than 20 grams of MJ, possession of drug equipment, and possession of a synthetic cannabinoid, and was later released that night after posting $3,000 bond. Earlier this year, Morgan's case was reportedly officially closed by Sumter County after the felony drug possession charge from the vape pen was dropped. Morgan also wasn't penalized by the WWE and made her return to the ring in late January in the 2024 Royal Rumble. Footage from her arrest was only made public weeks ago by Law and Crime, so the public had no idea about the journal aspect of the story until recently. While this is a rare example of an arrest not going completely off the rails, sometimes the little things say the most about how law enforcement will do anything and everything in their power to keep us citizens under their thumbs. Hey everyone, if there are any stories that you want to bring to our attention, whether it is the local level, collegiate level, professional level, national level, that you think would be worthy of a story and us covering, there are so many hours in a day and only so much we see. Submit them to me. Get at me on Twitter, on Instagram, and TikTok. Send me a DM, send me a tweet, what have you. We appreciate it. Hope you have a great day.